Okay, YouTube, it's me again. This is my first attempt to make one of those little wood gas stoves that I've been watching on YouTube videos and so forth. I recently saw a video of a individual, an engineer who made a wood gas stove out of a couple of cans and so forth, and I saw it, and I think I kind of understand the concept of what's happening. So I went out and I went to Home Depot and I went and bought some paint cans as opposed to using soup cans and so forth. I decided to use some paint cans, and also at Home Depot I bought this thing to sit up on top of it. You can see it, right here. This thing right here, originally what it was is, if you look at it, it's some little chicken thing here, vertical chicken roaster, as you can see, and I kind of modified it to be able to support some type of pot so I can have the stove. As you can see right here, it's just a typical paint can that I guess it's a gallon paint can that I got from Home Depot. I put some holes in the bottom and so forth for airflow. This paint can, and I went and bought another paint can, smaller paint can from Home Depot, and I put some holes in the bottom just like the instructions illustrated. Perforated the bottom with more holes, and some holes right here at the bottom, and some smaller holes up at the top. It resides within the paint can, the gallon paint can cover here, and I kind of put a hole in it and put it in such a way that this thing kind of holds itself really. And I put some wood chunks in there, so I'm gonna try it and see what it does eventually anyway. But anyway, it sits on top like that. It'll sit flush, and this thing covers the lid. And as you can see, I got some wood chunks in there already. And this thing, I modified it from this little roaster thing, and I modified it to hold a pan or something on top, and it looks like it's pretty stable, and it should hold some pretty good. And I'm about to try it to see if it works, and I'll upload a video to make sure. I just wanted to show everyone prior to me lighting it up and turning it black or sooty or something like that, just to see if it works. But anyway, this is again, as I said, my first attempt to build a homemade wood gas stove, as they call it. Again, simple paint cans from Home Depot, with a lid and so forth, and some wood inside. Again, holes at the bottom, holes up at the top, and holes at the very bottom right here. And it all sits neatly inside of the paint can with a little cook stand on top. Okay, all of this was bought from Home Depot for, I don't know, less than 10 bucks. 2 paint cans and this little thing here, this roaster. But hopefully it turns out okay. But anyway, all right, YouTube, until next time, we'll see what happens.